Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. Evans now to return. Escapes a defender. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, just a striking 18. Hey.
First down, and they go right back to it. A lot of grass ahead. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 28. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And they had this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Milton. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Another drop. The last last two plays, both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Smith. Trey Tucker makes the play. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He puts a man under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. Takes out a one-stop. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Williams fields the pitch. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Milton to throw. It's Pickens on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Dixie Maverick.
Throwing now. Milton. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Hovering now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Smith in the pistol. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Come on, come on.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Looking for George Pickens that time. So that brings up fourth and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Takes this in at the 25. When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before blocking on that return.
27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He loses the football. And this is going to be Cowboys football. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Running on first with Mostert. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. From the 38. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
To throw, Milton. Completed over the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Man in motion here. He finds Pickens left side. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys pull that in front further. 13-zip. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Raiders nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Smith on 1st down. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's approaching the opposing 30 as he heads out. It's a huge pickup up on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the 27. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Raiders getting their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. And again, it's Smith. Completed to his running back. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders making a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Carter on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Milton back to throw. Forced out to his right. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now, Milton. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 46.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action. Here's Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Devon Clark. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline of trying to cover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet. That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now Milton to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete over the middle. This play heads out of bounds. Mark it down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First down, Smith to throw. He rolls to his right. Hits his running back. Continuing to move past the 45. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Shotgun give here to Genty. And that's good for a gain of 5. He stepped by Damone Clark.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Back to Genty. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Mazi Smith.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
first carry now. Rashawn Smith. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Carlson's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Evans now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. The run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
From the 34, buying some time right. Finds a man right side. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Mostert with it. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Hey.
Going right back to Mostert. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to... Get a little before the 20.
1-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Into traffic, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
From the 24. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. It's a race down the right side. Inside the red zone. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Smith in the pistol. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Raiders 18.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Carter on the return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hurt! 19-18!
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st down.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Mostert. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Remain Pratt with the play defensively.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 45-yard line.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Bison! 7 Pirates! 7!
To throw, Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field.
It's fourth down.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Their own 22-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And they give it to him. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Completed left side to Smith. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Finds his back complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 43. He's got Smith again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw it. Headed out right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, here we go. Not thing 19.
2nd and 8. He finds Pickens left side. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Milton. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Cowboys only up by a few.
Ready?
All set up now for first and 10.
Check. Let's go now.
Here's the give to Mostert. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Mostert. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains. As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A big your meat click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. straight up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the bull out the truck, take the bull out the mud, put him up in a DJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.